Andrew here, about to see House of Blue Leaves at the Walter Kerr Theatre.
It's got a powerful cast: Jennifer Jason Leigh,
Ben Stiller, and now we have a brand new microphone and Edie Falco.
That's what I was going to say when I was trying to beckon the microphone over here so you could tell me. I could tell you.
It's a dark comedy written in 1966 about the day the Pope comes to visit the Bronx.
And I think that there's like domestic terrorism involved?
And nuns. David Cromer from Our Town is the director.
That guy, I like that guy a lot. That's a good guy. But it's been getting kind of rocky reviews, so I don't know. I mean, David Cromer, the director, is somebody that I really enjoy his work and I really admire him.
We'll be your canary in this coal mine. Andrew seeing The House of Blue Leaves at the Walter Kerr Theatre.
Let's go do it.
Oh my God, it's so surreal.
See, this is like the weirdest thing I've seen on Broadway in a long time, and that's a good thing.
Not since Exit the King have I seen such absurd and avant-garde theater on Broadway.
On the one hand, I can't really, in all earnestness, recommend it to most people. But if you're like us, adventurous and like something a little bit spicy and weird and wangy and tangy, this is it.
If Wes Anderson directed Grey Gardens, you would sort of approach what this show's like. But so far, thanks to Edie Falco, thanks to Ben Stiller, and also thanks to
Edie Falco. You said
thanks to Edie Falco,
Jennifer Jason Leigh.
It really is becoming something quite entertaining.
I think it's great. I just don't think that Broadway is ready for it.
I know. We're going to go back in and see Act 2 of House of Blue Leaves at the Walter Kerr Theatre. I cannot believe it took a miracle of the Pope to get this on Broadway.
It's insane that this is running on Broadway. Go see it now because it won't be there for very long. After the first act, I was saying yellow light. I mean, I was trepidatious. I thought it was amazing, but with a word of warning, the second act is a real crowd pleaser. It's like John Waters and Salvador Dali had a baby, and that baby grew a mustache.
Jennifer Jason Leigh is always a treat to watch. Edie Falco, mesmerizing, completely creepy, joyful, all at the same time. My one complaint is that when I was watching it, I thought to myself, it could be so much better.
Which kills us because we love Mr. Cromer's work and we know that he can do better. And I gotta say, I gotta chalk it up to this being on Broadway. There must have been so many chefs in the kitchen throwing different ingredients in, saying you gotta do it this way, you gotta do it that way. And that's where the fault lies.
It could have been so much better, and it breaks my heart to say yellow light.
I have to say green light all the way. This is what needs to be on Broadway.
This is Andrew speaking of House of Blue Leaves, currently showing at the Walter Kerr Theatre on Broadway. Let's get that blue light.
Oh yeah, what was that blue light? That was like, I think it was from the giant M&M sign over there.
Blue light, Andrew, gotta go.
I gotta give it a blue light too, actually. Let's give it 2 blue lights.